away from us, past the umpire, round the wicket to the left-handed Slater, then he's got him! First ball of that second over, an LBW appeal that has been adjudged close to the extent that the umpire has given it.
It'll be similarly warm tomorrow, on the change a little bit on Sunday, and perhaps even a bit drizzly on Monday. Here's Porter.
Oh, yes. That is a great delivery as Porter's come in. He's bowled a ball which has just gone away from Hasib Hamid, the captain, and he's taken the edge through to the regulation catch of on his way in. 3 slips awaiting. This is driven down the ground. He's come and met Porter and he's hit it for 6. There's the first scoring shot.
Got to enjoy your fielding, haven't you? As Cook bowls, Clark again turns this away for 4. He's got the bit between his teeth at the moment. Fielding in the different positions. Practice your throw-in. 27 for 2. Cook bowls, Clark again tries to drag it down the leg side, and given! Long look at it by umpire Hartley. All that time the umpire was having Sam Cook in his face as Cook comes in, and that's very nice indeed from Jack Haynes. Drives this out into the deep towards the Batman board.
Slater on his way in, bowls, driven into the offside, and that is a super shot for 4, fairly full, driven nicely.
Yeah. Next ball is run down to third man for a boundary by Freddie McCann, played with soft hands. And whenever I've been at Chelmsford doing games with you or whatever, it was a volleyball, wasn't it? We eventually got to in the end, as this is played beautifully by Jack Haynes for 4 through mid-wicket. Just a nice clip.
As Slater's in, this is forced off the back foot. Probably one of the few balls this morning.
There is Sam Cook. Bowls that short, and it's out. Caught and bowled.
Bouncer.
Freddie McCann mistimes the pull. Straight back to the bowler, who needed 2 attempts. Just parried it off his left hand up into the air, and obligingly it just came down for a simple catch.
Poor fella, as Slater bowls this. Nick, and he's going to have to go. The umpire signals it's out, and Haynes has to go. What a cracking wicket for Essex to get.
A bit of a high kick as he sets off and rhythmically bowls. James squared up, but gets away with it, pushes it out onto the offside, and that will be lunch at Trent Bridge.
Gosh.
Cook halfway through his 11th. Bowls now, and there's going to be a couple of runs at least here. He's squirted this between the 2 slips in the gully. Might have enough juice on it to go all the way to the rope. It does.
Porter's in, bowls, and this is an edge. This well bowled. He's played it with soft hands. It's gone down, but it's gone.
Past umpire Hartley now. Bowl short, pulled away. Absolutely dismissed from his presence by the Western Province and South Africa wicket-keeper batter for 4.
Porter in, right arm over, bowl short and wide, and that's gone for 4.
James on 10. Drives this down the ground. There was a combined shot from my right from both James and from
being involved against Zimbabwe. Slater in, driven back down the ground. That's beautifully straight, and it's Porter who's going to have to run after it. We can't see, by the sounds of the cheer, I think it's gone over the boundary rope for 4. What a beautiful control.
Stuff like that.
As Slater's in, driven into the offside. That's going to pierce the infield. That's a gorgeous shot as he's opened the face on the front foot and pierced the infield and gone to the short boundary for 4. And he's found the fielder. There is a dot ball. Second ball comes in a little bit slower. He plays it on the length of the ball. It's a little bit shorter. There's enough room for the little fella to get inside on leg stump.
On 33 for 5, John Curtis in. Beg your pardon. Shane Snater in and bowls. And this is cut away for 4 by Lyndon James down to third man for 4 runs. I did say last week the general public. Next ball on its way.
Shot.
This
That's
is
a great
driven
shot.
Beautifully by Verreynne. Now, has he got enough juice in this one for it to go for 4? It will indeed. Thank you very much to James Coy.
James.
32 not out, have added 67. Poor start for Notts this morning after they lost the toss, recovering nicely. 145 for 5.
and you need to know a declaration. As this is a little too straight, it's gone very fine. I think that's come off the bat. It has, but he would do the job. Porter doing the job for Essex. This is played with an outside edge. It's run away, played with soft hands, and I think if they feel financially viable. Harmer in again, a little bit shorter, which is cut. Made himself a little room, did the diminutive Verreynne, and he collects 4. He's played that ball on the length. The equivalent of playing at Man United and Liverpool.
Snater bowls. Oh, chopped it on. James has gone. Inside edge was certainly appeared to be fairly wide of the off stump. Middlesex drew with Lancashire.
Critchley bowls. This is played in quite late as it's driven off the back foot where he's just allowed it to go for. Critchley in past the umpire, bowls. This is a decent ball which is played on the leg side. He's got going it very fine. Bit of a chase. It could go. No, it won't. They're going to take 3, isn't it? And that indeed to Kyle Verreynne.
Ball to O'Neill, and he's cut this away for 4. That's a nice shot from Fergus O'Neill. Just rocked back and used the pace on the ball. Cut it away to backward point for 4 runs. 26 this pair have added. Snater bowls and cut away. That'll be 4 more. Same spot, backward a point. Very deliberately played. Will it go? I think it will just reach the rope. Fielder in hot pursuit. He's Noah Fain. That's made over 500 in the first innings last week against Durham. Done pretty well to get to 202 for 6, and there's a couple more here as this is just deflected fine by O'Neill. This time he'll have to settle for 3 rather than 4. That's nicely played, just turned away down the leg side. Critchley tosses it up. That's a full toss, and that's slammed away on the leg side by O'Neill for 4.
Unusual for Harmer.
Critchley bowls. It went quickly, like I say, and it wasn't an edge to slip. He was square cutting it, and it just flew very quickly. So a single taken from the last ball of the session. So it does mean that O'Neill will keep strike.
As Noah Fain comes in, that's short. That's a poorish delivery. Somehow it's gone down for 4, but there's a third man. He was trying to hit it square.
Snater bowling to O'Neill. He's got another boundary. Lovely sweet bit of timing this by the Australian.
And Critchley in again, and there's an LBW shout. He's given him. Critchley makes much of the moment given the opportunity. Verreynne. This is cut fine, almost a late cut. An old-fashioned late cut.
So can play, but he's nicked that one and he's gone. He's caught behind, and Snater gets his 3rd of the day, and it's 249 for 8.
As Critchley bowls, this is short.
And dispatched.
And he cuts it in. That's gone fine. He's played for that. It's a deft late cut, which really has gone for 4. Yeah, well played. Oh, that's gone down to fine third man again. I don't think he's going to stop it. No, he can't.
All disappeared to different postcodes. Porter bowls to Verreynne, and he'll get off strike. Well, we won't get off strike, I beg your pardon, because he's laced this through the offside. Porter bowls, he'll cut this away for 4 more. Will it go? Yes, it will indeed. So it's gone very quickly here from 82 to 90. Now, this isn't with the new ball. This over now and edged wide of Harmer, and that'll bring up his 2nd Nottinghamshire century, his 15th in first-class cricket. Thickish outside edge. Last ball of the day. Shane Snater bowls. Verreynne leaves it alone. Again, there's the oohs and the ahs. Disappointment, frustration at the end of the day for Essex, because they still have this 9th wicket partnership to break, but Nottinghamshire have got through to stumps on 328 for 8 from the 96 overs.